Hello everyone, welcome to Dada's Food Crave Kitchen. In today's video, we are going to be keeping it simple. We're going to make Mbhal Yapp Bou Wakh. If you are interested and if you're new, I hope you will consider subscribing to my channel. And don't forget that post notification bell. You'll be one of the first to know whenever I upload a new video. If you are interested in seeing how to make this delicious Mbhal Yapp Bou Wakh, so simple to make, keep on watching. And without any further ado, let's get cooking. All right, my Dada's team, like I mentioned before, this dish is so simple to make. All you want to do is get your meat washed really nice. Now in a pot, add some water, add the meat, and bring it to a boil. All right, simple as that. No oil, frying or anything like that. It's so simple. It's called Mbhal Yapp Bou Wakh. All right, after adding your meat in the water, cover it and let it boil, and then we're going to come back and check on it. All right, then next we are going to go ahead and put our ingredients together. I have a handful of garlic, fresh garlic. Now I'm going to go ahead and chop in 2 medium-sized onion. All right, now this type of dish requires a lot of garlic. If you don't eat garlic, I would say, well, just put enough, okay? But it requires a lot of garlic, and garlic especially is good for you anyway. So after adding a handful of garlic and a 2 medium-sized onion, I'm going to use white pepper. All right, not black pepper, white pepper. All right, now to that I'm going to add 2 jumbo cube. Now use any seasoning cube of your choice. Then next I'm going to go ahead and add a grounded bay leaves. If you can find the grounded bay leaves, just when you're cooking the meat, just add that into the meat. All right, you cannot use the whole bay leaf and try to blend it into the onions and stuff. It might not blend together and it might not digest into your stomach. So I would not recommend you do that. If you want to use the whole bay leaves itself, you can just put it in the water and it will give the dish a really nice taste and aroma to it. But if you can find a grounded one, I would say add it into the blended ingredients. Now that I blend all my ingredients, checking on the meat, it's cooking really nicely. I'm going to go ahead and now add my blended ingredients, which is the handful of garlic and chopped onions and if you notice, I did not blend any scotch bonnet pepper or habanero pepper, yes, the first time, but I'm going to float some on the side. Okay, what I'm floating here is some green peppers and jalapeno pepper and scotch bonnet pepper, which is, like I said, I'm floating on top. Mind you, when I was blending the ingredients, I did not blend any scotch bonnet pepper for the first time, right? This time around, we're going to go ahead and float. Some people call this mbahalinar, but I'm just saying it's Mbhal Yapp Bou Wakh, okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and put all my add my blended ingredients. I'm only putting like all of them, okay, all at once. Usually I will save half for later, but I blended a lot, so I'm going to just put all of them. So now I float these peppers, and you can use bell peppers. I don't know what these long green peppers are called. And then I float in some habanero pepper or scotch bonnet pepper and jalapeno. Okay, I'm going to take them out later on before I put the rice. Now that the meat is cooking, I added my blended ingredients, added salt to taste, adjust the spice to your own liking. Simple, very simple. And you notice too, I didn't mention it. I was talking so much, I didn't mention it. You notice that I add some oil, just a little bit of oil. If the meat already have its own fat, I would say no, it's not necessary to add any oil. Okay, so now you want to cover the pot, let those peppers cook, and then you're gonna come back and take all of the peppers out. All right, if you're liking this video so far, give this video a big like and a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new and turn on your post notification bell. Guys, you may notice that my voice, it's a little kind of different because I have a sore throat and I'm a little bit under the weather, because this video was already filmed like since 2 weeks ago. I just didn't have time to upload it. but it's already eaten, it's already past. I just didn't have time to upload it, but it's been like about 2 weeks ago. But anyway, it's never too late, right? So now I went ahead and take all the peppers out, and you can see the meat was cooking really nice. It's so tasty. That water, it's almost like making soup, but not yet. But anyway, now I'm going to go ahead and add my washed rice. Okay, the meat is already cooked. I'm using beef anyway, so I added a lot of it's mixed of beef and bone. All right, so I went ahead and add my rice to it. I'm using basmati rice into this recipe. All right, if you like this video, give this video a big like, big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and turn on your post notification bell. You'll be one of the first to know whenever I upload a new video. And guys, check my other um YouTube channel. I don't know, my son tells me that I'm so bored, I just kept opening all these YouTube channels. But anyway, check my other YouTube channel, which is Hannah Simple Life, which I do like daily day-to-day vlog there. I recently tried to open up another channel. I actually open up other two channel. One is called Ajumoke, which I do like fruit videos there. I name after my mom. And then the other one is like Have You Heard Daily, but I haven't posted anything on that yet. So I'm in the process of just, making different contents on different platform, and just different contents. And one is cooking, one is vlog, one is like fruit storytelling videos and stuff like that. That one is called Ajumoke. If you want to check that out, I will put it on the screen later on. So I added my rice, cover it, come back and check on it. It's cooking really nicely. Now you want to be mindful with the water. Like I always say, if you already know how much water your rice take, then you should be good. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and cover it with parchment paper and foil, and cook it on a low medium heat, and come back and check on it. It's a very delicious and simple dish to make. No frying required. It's called Mbhal Yapp Bou Wakh. Okay, so simple, so simple. It's almost like mimic white benachin, but it's not. As you can see, there was no frying involved. You just put the meat into the water, let the meat boil, and then you blend in all your blended ingredients: garlic, onions, add white pepper, and also add some seasoning cube. That's much to it. If you want, you can float some pepper on top so that you can squeeze on the side, which is not necessary. I always just like my food spicy. All right, came back and check on it, and this is how the Mbhal Yapp Bou Wakh looks like. I hope you guys will try this recipe. Let me know in the comment section below if you like this video, and let me know if you plan on trying it, and if you want me to try any type of other recipe as well. But like I said, this is so simple. You can make it at no time. Like, it's so simple. Everything just require boiling. But like I said again, if you know how your rice cook, you should know how much water it takes. I'm using basmati rice. You can use any long grain rice, which goes really, really well with this recipe. Or you can use the broken rice, but I would say use basmati rice or any long grain rice. Okay, it is so simple. I have some ranghabisab on the side in my fridge. I'm going to just go ahead and enjoy it with it, but if you don't have it, it's not necessary as well. Okay, so this is how the Mbhal Yapp Bou Wakh looks like. I hope you guys will try it again. Like I said, leave your comment below and let me know if you plan on um, trying this recipe, and also just let me know if you plan on trying this recipe, and let me know what else you like to enjoy with your Mbhal Yapp Bou Wakh. All right, and I want to thank all my old and new returning subscribers for constantly watching my video. You guys are the real MVP. Yes, I thank you all so much for watching. Let's see how I'm going to dish everything out. And like, share, and subscribe, and follow for more. And yeah, especially all my constant old and new returning subscriber. I appreciate you all so very much. And there you go, guys. This is the end of the video, plating it up for you guys like so. And I hope you guys will try this recipe. It was so yummy and so delicious. It's very simple to make. Don't be intimidated, guys. Give it a try and let me know. Come back and let me know in the comment section that you have tried it, and let me know also if you like it. I thank you all so much for watching. Until I come your way next time, I'll see you all in my next upload. Bye bye.